Today I want to celebrate Ronnie Barker. If you're not English, you probably do not know who he is. He was one of those English roses that is held close to the hearts of English people who were of a generation that probably spanned about 3 or 4 decades. Ronnie Barker was a household name to people. He first became famous on the radio when radio was still the prime communication medium, and he then went on to be on television for much of the 60s and 70s and 80s. He was one half of the two Ronnies and was also the star of Porridge, as well as Open All Hours, and he has managed to keep the British public in stitches for much of that time. He was a beautiful, loving man, extremely funny, very silly. It's very difficult to imagine now how a character like Ronnie Barker could come to the world. He was very much of his time, very polite, very caring, very playful. I suppose modern comedians like Ricky Gervais, in a very different way, have managed to carve a place for many of the people of this British culture. And the death of Ronnie Barker really signalled the end of a chapter in our British culture. And anyone who is probably north of 30 will retain some very fond memories of this very funny man. So today I'm celebrating Ronnie Barker. I'd just like to take a moment of silence to give thanks for the laughter, all the humour, and the contribution of this wonderful man.